Question 7, we are given a conversion graph between gallons and litres. Just look at it carefully. You've got gallons along the bottom, you've got litres up the side. Whenever you've got a question like this, it's really important to look at the scale and know exactly what the scale is you're talking about, because I've got a 2 and a 3, and between them I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. So each square is not going to be worth 0.1. Each square is going to be worth 0.2. And it's worth just counting up the squares as you go and just double check this. So 2.2, 2.4, 2.6, 2.8, 3, and then you know it works. Up the y-axis, on the litres bit, I have got 10 squares going between 0 and 10. So yeah, I know that each one's worth 0.1. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. And I'm saying this wrong, let's start again. We've got 10 between 0 and 10, so it's literally just going up in ones, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Use the graph to convert 4 gallons into litres. So, get your ruler out. Do it as accurately as possible. Remember, you don't want to lose any marks just because you've been slightly inaccurate. So draw yourself a line at 4 gallons, perfectly horizontal. Okay, make sure it touches the line exactly. Be really accurate now, do your horizontal line so you can see what that's going to be. Now remember our scale, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 litres. Okay, so we've got it exact. If you've got 19, if you've got 17, you probably still get a mark for this because you're just one little square away, but be as accurate as you can. Use the graph to convert 38 litres into gallons. So we've got 38 on here. We just have to make sure we draw our line exactly at 38. We've got 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay. So again, don't just look across and guess it. Make sure you draw your line and you'll know exactly. Then draw your line all the way down. Okay, and we can see there exactly where that's going to be. Now you might fall into a trap here if you haven't checked your scale carefully, like we did at the start, of going, oh, that's 8.2 because it's 2 squares. Remember that each of these squares is 0.2, so that must be 0.4. Double check it. 8.2, 8.4, 8.6, 8.89. Yeah. It's 8.4 gallons. So we're at 8.4. Okay, last bit. Jake puts 80 litres of diesel into the tank in his lorry. Use the graph to convert 80 litres into gallons. Now, looking at our graph, we haven't got 80. Okay, so we're just going to have to do it in a couple of steps. Quite obviously, you could simply go for 40 and double it. You could go for 10 and times it by 8. That's probably more complicated. Let's go for 40 and just double it. So again, I want to make sure this is as accurate as possible. I'm still going to draw that line and I'm not just going to guess. Okay. And you can see there, hopefully, that's coming out as 8.8. Okay, so we've got 40 litres. It's 8.8. 80 litres. We're going to have to double it, aren't we? Okay, 8.8 times by 2. You got your calculator. Don't just guess this and guess it wrong. Get your calculator out and use it, and you'll find it's 17.6. If you make a slight mistake here and you call this 8.6 or something different, okay, you're going to be quite a way out once you've multiplied it, once you've doubled it, because that error is going to double, isn't it? So you need to be really accurate with this first one to get your 7.6 gallons for that 2 marks.